Good afternoon. I'm going to record my call due to the fact that I've been used and abused out here and treated disorderly. So I'm calling because I would like to speak with a case manager. I was in the outpatient for just a check of my pacemaker, and I tried to relay at that time that I was dealing with a lot of violence and stalking, and the social worker that came into my room was very rude and abrupt, and in fact I asked her to leave. Now, noting that I know this is an area that's full of drugs, thugs, and prostitutes, I believe that I was looked at like one of them, which in fact I have my paperwork to proudly say I don't do any of that. There was nothing in my system. I came in there because I have a pacemaker and I have been subjected to abuse, and nobody wanted to listen to me. And again, that's why I asked for the social worker to leave my room, and I relayed that to the staff. Now, I would like to know, yeah, I'd like to speak with an advocate.
That's what you need to speak with. You need to call patient advocate.
Okay.
Her direct dial is 508-662-5401.
862-5401. And who am I going to ask for, please?
Your name is Geraldine.
Geraldine?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Can I help you?
Yes, twice I've called here looking to speak with a case manager, and I keep on being put through to record. The fact is, I would like to speak with somebody. This is not a situation that should continue to be going without attention. The fact is
I
that
had your phone call, but let me ask you this. When I gave you the secretary, the office, what happened? Nobody answered?
she told me that I didn't call the right place, and she gave me another number, but she gave me a fax number to a lady named Jocelyn, and that doesn't help me.
What was her name? Jocelyn?
Jocelyn or something like that. Jocelyn, I don't know how she pronounced it, but I would pronounce it Jocelyn.
Maybe she, the patient advocate, Geraldine Lamont.
That could be as well,
Let me
yes.
try that one moment.
Thank you.
All of your medical records and those of your family members all in the same place. Not only that, but you can get test results, order prescription refills, visit a doctor's.
Calling Cape Cod Hospital.
This is call number 4.
Please, may I help you?
Can we try this one last time? Perhaps maybe we should just try to page a social worker or a caseworker, somebody to talk to me.
Well, did you leave a message for Joe?
I'm not going to leave a message because I don't have a phone number that she can return my call. And here's the situation. When I was in there last Tuesday, I made you all aware at that hospital that I was dealing with a stalker and that I had been through sex trafficking and a lot of other situations going on and police involvement, because it was the police that did it to me. Now, y'all didn't want to listen to me. In fact, you sent a psych doctor, not only a psych doctor, but his partner in to shut the door and surround me to try to make me like I was incompetent and needed to go to a psych ward. Well, you see, I'm not a psychotic person, and I don't take medications because I'm not psychotic, okay? But the fact is, I'm recording this conversation because I have been not properly listened to, and therefore I have been subjected to.
The hospital, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Hi there, sir. I'm calling and I record my calls because I have a pacemaker and short-term memory. However, I've got a very major concern about the hospital and the way I was treated there last week. When I came in, I went to the ER and told them that I had been experiencing anxiety, and I have a pacemaker and I needed everything to be checked because I had been through sex trafficking, human trafficking, and a survivor of it. I was burned out of my home. I have a pacemaker that had been feeling painful and sore around it, and the social worker that I spoke with, she was very rude and treated me like I was a drug addict. I have nothing in my system. I have the paperwork right here to prove it. Then when they found out I don't have drugs in my system, the doctor told me that I was welcome to come back if I was having any other issues. The fact is that I asked for a caseworker to speak with me and to help me because I've been put out. I have been harassed. I've been stalked. I put it on social media, and it is police involvement, and nobody will help me. I have been harassed. Now I have a flat tire because my stalker, who I have recorded, telling me what he was going to do to me with a knife, has been back around, and now I have a flat tire. I'm not safe out here, and the police know about it.
Ma'am, if you have a stalker with a knife after you, you need to contact the police.
Okay, I did, and thank you, sir, for telling me that, because I've already made that aware, and nobody has done anything, and you're not either. So thank you. Thank you, sir. That's going to be shared to the news as well. Have a great day. So there you go. That's Cape Cod Hospital, okay? I just told them it was police involvement. They're involved with what's happening here, and nobody wants to do anything. And he wants to tell me to call the police. Do you understand why now nothing happens? Why this crime is happening out here? Stay tuned, because I'll make more phone calls. Now I'm going to call the governor's office.